Fireworks from Sébastien Ogier lit up the opening stages of Rallye Monte-Carlo, but his hunger for a 10th win at the Monte would bite back.
Oh, keep that throttle buried. Keep the throttle buried.
He's very lucky.
He's lucky to get away with that.
Instead, it was reigning world champion Thierry Neuville who would lead from the front on the opening day of the 2025 WRC season. But number one would prove to be unlucky for the Belgian on day two. And he wasn't the only world champion to get into trouble.
It's coming down into the hairpin.
Just couldn't get the car stopped. That's a big impact.
Quite a moment for Tanak. Straight into the ditch, missing the wooden pole there, the telegraph pole, the tree.
And he's just buried the throttle at this point and desperately trying to get the car out. He's done it.
Steps really wide there.
No grip at all. Just understeered off the road. He'll have gotten away with that.
Gregoire Munster and Adrien Fourmeau made bold tyre choices to go first and second fastest on stage 6. Fourmeau would end the day on the podium, but Munster wasn't so lucky. The M Sport driver suffered a puncture and lost 47 seconds before retiring with a mechanical failure after the final stage of day 2. But at the start of day 3, Munster made a big statement.
Oh, it's going to be close, Teddy.
No, he's going to be slower. He's going to be slower. Gregoire Munster's done it. Yes.
Yes.
Do you know what? That's a brilliant result for Gregoire Munster. Everybody at M Sport, you only win your first WRC stage once.
After mixed fortunes on Friday, Tanak lit the afterburners on day 3, winning 4 stages and hauling back his podium deficit to within 3 seconds, giving everything to catch second and third placed Elfyn Evans and Adrien Fourmeau, the pair duelling for second and swapping places 4 times. Meanwhile, Ogier was ultra consistent, delivering a flawless performance out front to begin the final day with a lead of 20 seconds. The final morning of action would remind us all that Rallye Monte-Carlo is a fickle beast.
He's understeered off. There goes the back, and and she's well in there, isn't it? Oh, he's off again. This is what we were talking about.
So easily done, isn't it? My goodness, Gregoire Munster.
Oh no!
And the final battle for victory rested on a knife edge going into the Wolf Power Stage. All eyes were on the brand new Hankook Tire choices of Fourmeau, Evans and Ogier on the legendary Col de Turini.
Big chunk of time.
23.9 seconds taken out of Sébastien Ogier.
We took the risk to be a bit aggressive on the first stage and try to survive and then have the right tire choice for the last one. It was a bit of gamble, to be fair.
Fourmeau and Evans gave everything in their attempts to dethrone Ogier, but nothing was going to stop the master of Monte, making it a record 10 wins at his home event.
Amazing scenes here.
I don't know where to start. What a weekend. I think I had my lucky star with me this weekend. Must be my uncle, who lost less 1 year ago. I'm sure he was bringing me everything, and this one is fine.
Ogier's historic win gives him the early lead in the fight for the championship, taking 33 points to sit ahead of second and third placed Evans and Fourmeau. Then it's Rovanperä and Tanak who round out the top 5, ahead of Neuville and Macalean. Rossell's WRC2 win puts him 8th, with Gryazin and Camilli completing the top 10.